Hold on. Sorry. Cannot hold my phone right. Anyways, morning. I hope whoever's watching or listening is having a good day so far. But I came down to the beach. It's a lot busier today than it had been. Show you the view. Most people are really far down, so it's kind of nice. But there's still shells everywhere. And so I'm going to look for some sea glass while I'm here. And the waves are flat. And the sun's not out. But I think today's supposed to be a sunny day, and then for the next literal week, it's supposed to rain. Guess we'll see what ends up happening. Anyways, I'm gonna keep walking and see if I can see some sea glass. Once a few people hop on, I'll start talking more, ask you guys some questions, conversate. I kind of tore my feet up yesterday, so I'm not even going to try to walk on the shells like before. There's almost too many of them to walk around, but I can get closer to the water this morning, actually, since it's a lot flatter. Anyways, yeah. Been having fun at my aerial classes. I have a booty burn class, which is going to be a good one. It's a good one for girls, but it's not really good for posting, if you know what I mean, because you have to do some funny positions to get in shape sometimes. And keeping it kid-friendly best that I can. But here's another view of the water. The waves are starting to look a little bit better, and the tide's starting to come in. But it's a relaxing view regardless. I wish the sun was out, but it's crazy. Because I've literally gotten twice as much sun past with no sun out at all. It's completely overcast than I have with the sun like barreling at me. Hi. What's up, guys? MNBB. Sorry. I don't know if I said that right, but hello. Hi, Hogs. Hi, Andre. And yeah, MNBB, LKJH, GFD. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry, but if you're still watching or listening, good morning. And Mauritania. If I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. It's a beautiful and unique name, regardless. My name's Shawna, and people have butchered that through the years. Shawna, Shayna, which is my cousin's name. Shannon, Shanna, and then yeah, they've brutalized the spelling of it. It's Shawna, which seems pretty simple, but everybody uses U's or A, N-A. It really doesn't matter to me, but it's a thing. But my name is Shawna. Shawna Lay. That's my middle name. But where are you guys at? Anybody up north? Because I know there was a hurricane that was supposed to be hitting like us here in Florida, but it was like going up north, like towards New York area, I think. I'll show you at the ocean. Here at the house, chilling, hopefully. Should binge watch something on Netflix. I've watched every Black Mirror and documentary and movie they have, but I still love them. But sun looks like it's really trying to come out. Maybe it will in a few. But there's not, like I said, not too many people. Just a lot of shells. You're eating too? Cool. I'm gonna grab some breakfast when I leave here, because I'm hungry too. But yesterday I found a lot of sea glass yesterday, but I found a couple of dead starfish. It's so sad. Because I think they have brutal lives in the ocean. Some missing tentacles and all kinds of stuff. Yes, I'm in Florida. About an hour outside of Orlando. So, and thankfully about 5 minutes from the beach. So, I figured, why am I continuing to waste the view or just the experience of being able to walk on the beach when people are literally using like backdrops and green screens and whatever else, and I literally have the beach at my disposal. So I just figured, why waste a beautiful view, right? You're in Michigan? That's awesome. I like Michigan. I never lived there. I lived in Illinois and Wisconsin, but never Michigan. I used to wear a Michigan jersey. I don't know why. I like the colors. I think it's blue and yellow. Yeah. So I had a blue and yellow jersey I wore while I lived in Illinois. But yeah, it's coming up on September, so I bet the fall weather's beautiful there. Kind of jealous. Hi, Vera. I'm sorry again if I'm mispronouncing. You guys want another view of the beach? It's pretty. Turn it around here. Hi, Evie. How are you? I'm in Florida. There's my view. Sun's not out. I live like an hour outside of Orlando, but about 5 minutes from the beach. So I take beach walks every morning. I go live. So you guys start coming with me and go for walks and find sea glass. I always see this homeboy down here with his metal detector. I'm always hoping he finds something. Thank you. Andre, your daughter was in Wisconsin. I lived in a town, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I lived in a town called Janesville, Wisconsin. They literally, at the local gas station, which was not that big of a gas station, had this freaking huge cow statue. It's not like a golden cow or anything, but it was real, like a cow. It was just brown and white, and it was literally bigger than the building. It was kind of embarrassing. It's like I know they take pride in, the whole Wisconsin cheese thing, but a huge, cow the size of a house is a little overboard for me, but I like it better down here. There's a lot of people moving down too. Thank you, Vera. I'm sure you're cute too, because you can tell by people's personalities. Or, I can't tell by your personality, but you seem kind. My favorite color is green. I guess if I had to be specific, turquoise, but otherwise, like a pretty green. It's changed over the years, but green now. And Andre, what? What? Yeah. That's cool that your daughter was in Wisconsin. But yeah, like I said, I lived in Janesville. Purple is an awesome color too. Blues, typical. That used to be my favorite. Well, red for a while. Pink and black was like a combo favorite color. I think every female's gone through that favorite color stage. Black and pink. Or still are. I don't really, never had a cat. I don't mind them. They act a little sus to me, but I think it's because they have a different kind of intellect than maybe dogs do and stuff. So, yes, I like cats. And my daughter does, like, she's obsessed with reading all of the Warrior Cat books and all of that. Favorite food? Probably sushi. Seafood in general. I love tuna rolls, but I'm also down for some oysters or crab legs. I guess any seafood. You guys want to see the tide coming in? Got this little barrier of shells like blocking, but it'll go over them. Yeah, funny enough, it's sunburnt even though it's overcast. You're from Serbia? That's really cool. That's really far. Where's everybody else at? I know there's Serbia, Michigan. Anybody, yeah, what's the weather like where you guys are at? Is this just like our fall, which is you guys are getting ready for fall pretty much. It's just a lot of rain. And then it starts cooling down, and then once it hits November and December, it gets down into like the 50s and 40s, which is our winter. But I miss real winters. I don't miss scraping the windshields and doing all that stuff, but I do miss it. Oh, there was a poor crab right there. Actually, that just turned me off from the crabs. Sorry. Hi, how are you? I'm good, Vera. How are you? Well, I hope. What is everybody else getting into? I know you said you were chilling at the house. It's your daughter's birthday? Aw. I wish her a happy birthday from your fellow friend on YouTube. If you want to tell me her name, I'll say hi to her or say happy birthday to her. My daughter's name's Ellie, and she is my world. But she had her birthday in August. My birthday's in July, so yeah. She has to do the summer birthday thing, which sucks because you don't get to have a class party and stuff at school, but let's do something extra special over the summer. But tell her happy birthday regardless. Oh, September 6th, okay. Her birthday's January 26th. Ooh. Raina. Oh, that's her name. Happy birthday, Raina. Your daddy's awesome. And I hope you have an awesome birthday. You can let her watch that later. And hopefully she does have an awesome birthday. Here, I'll give a pretty ocean view for her. It's not surfing weather, but people are slowly starting to come out. It is really nice. I mean, there's certain beaches that are packed right now, but I like the ones that are off to the cut, the ones that are a little not as busy. I just found some sea glass. I'll show you guys. This water, hopefully, you see right here. It's small, but it's pretty. My favorite color, by the way. We'll start. Like I said, the sea glass is like, unfortunately, old soda or beer bottles mainly, but it's the glass. When it sits in the ocean long enough, it gets frosted. It's a little cold. I miss cold. Birthday's in January. Well, happy early birthday, Vera. But I'm sure we'll talk a lot before your birthday, hopefully. But I do miss the cold. I honestly do. I know it's a pain when you're living in it, but grass is always greener, right? I just miss fires. I'm a huge Christmas freak. I love every aspect of it. It's really special to my heart. And so I just miss, snow. I miss the changing of the colors of the leaves. I don't know, every little aspect. The temperature change. I found another piece. I'll show you. You just see them mixed in here and there, but they just kind of pop out at you. This one's really see-through, see? This one is frosted a little bit more, and then this one's like pretty clear. So I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to throw this one back in the ocean because it needs to simmer some more or cook with the ocean water. It is seriously like nature's medicine. Like, if you have acne, it always clears that up. Or you have a sore on your foot or a scratch, stick your foot in the ocean and it'll be gone by the next day. It really is nature's medicine. Hope Buddy down there gets some stuff. He's very persistent with his metal detector. Well, bundle up, Andre, and light a fire for me. I have to literally light, candles to have smells that probably just come from your fireplace or from the trees outside. Aw. Well, happy early birthday to Darren. Sounds like you have a nice family. There's nothing more important than your family. If it's not the one you came from, then it's the one you make. Right? I've learned that it is not about the family you came from, but it's about the family you make. Because I've broken generational curses that were in my family for 3 and 4 generations. But better late than never. The waves are starting to come in now. I'm gonna go for a walk a little bit more. These girls are walking in their bathing suits. That's what I need to be doing. Because like I said, you can get it now the sun's out. Let me give you a better view. There we go. That's a beautiful view. Oh, 9 is rough. And 15, I'll be praying for you. I have this parenting workshop I'm doing at church this weekend, for next weekend. It's my calendar, but because I can never get enough knowledge on how to be a good parent. Hi, Bree. La Mekokana. I think I probably butchered that. Hi, guys. Sorry. It did that to me yesterday and the day before. It keeps cutting me out of my live, but it's okay. I hope you guys are still there. Andre, I know you said you'd be right back. Bree. Yeah, at a church that's right around the corner from my house. And they have marriage seminars, they have addiction seminars, they have parenting, they have a lot of cool stuff. And I always volunteer over the summer and stuff like that. Just because. But I'll keep posting. Hope you guys got to check out some of the aerial that I did. It's fun, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of upper body strength, and it's a lot of core, which is pretty much just your abs. But I could use some workout on my stomach. My legs and everything else are kind of getting in shape, but my stomach, I need to work on. That's why I go to the studio. And they even have open days to where you can just go in and do whatever, on the silks or the poles or the chairs or whatever you want, I guess. It's not a class, you just take it or go at your own risk. But I don't do anything there without an instructor, because I'm not even trying to bust my face open by trying to do some cute little tricks. But I try to spend as much time doing church stuff and self-improvement stuff. Been doing a lot of self-reflection, and I don't know. I don't ever want to stop trying to be better than I am. I don't ever want to be satisfied. Not satisfied. That wasn't the right word. I think you know what I mean. I don't ever just want to settle and be done and be like, all right, I'm good with who I am. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to stay like this forever. Instead of just constantly trying to evolve your brain, your spirit, your mind, your heart. There's always stuff we can work on, right? Well, there's a lot of cute birds down here today. How's this view? I have to be careful watching the water behind me. Every time I do this, it seems like the waves come in and just smash into me. I can see them. They're just a little stronger than assumed. Not too bad. Besides, it's always nice to bury your feet in the sand. I'll do that for anybody who can't dig your feet in sand. Dig yours in some snow or something when the time comes. But it's a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful day. And that was very Mr. Rogers. But those kids don't even know who Mr. Rogers is. Or if they did, I'm sure they do actually. Some memes. but there's not as much sea glass out today. It's supposed to be sunny, and then the rest of the week's supposed to rain. So I either won't come down here, or I'll just do it in the rain. Which I was seriously thinking about just doing it in the rain. Put my bathing suit on, and as long as there's no lightning, then that's the thing though, there's always lightning. Like, always. To the point where they hold the kids in school. They literally did that yesterday. They held the kids for an extra half hour until the lightning stopped as much. It's freaking Florida. It rains and thunders pretty much daily, and the safest thing, seems like, would be to get them home with their parents. But yeah, they hold the kids hostage, which is really an inconvenience for everybody. But again, I hope you guys are having a good day or good morning. It's Wednesday, so it's halfway through the week. I'm sorry. I didn't even see these new Hello Kitty. Hi. Andre, you're back. Emily, it's Ellie, actually. It's no big deal. Ellie, I don't even want to tell you her age, because it just makes me feel older. And no, I'm not telling you mine. But she just turned 12. So, yeah, I'm going through the preteen little girl stuff. And it's not even funny. I am a girl, so I mean, I know. But it's on a whole nother level now. These girls are like freaking 12, literally looking like they're older than I am, or 17, looking 17 was like 10. It's really crazy. It's too many hormones in their food or something, right? Maybe the whole McDonald's thing. Yeah, I think that's true. The sun's trying to go away, but it's fighting to come back out. But I hope you guys enjoy these videos, even if you just check in for a few minutes. I'll do my best to always respond to every single comment. Because, yeah. You guys are part of my, like, new family. My YouTube family. Which is a lot less drama with my real family. And, yeah. I think that's why we all get on here. Just to get a break from our daily lives. And get to meet people. I get to meet you guys. You guys are all over the world, which is awesome. Because that's the one good thing about technology and some of these social media platforms. Some of them are straight trash, but some can just help you bond with people, form relationships and friendships. And it makes life less lonely, because I don't have many adult friends. I have more friends on YouTube, you guys, than I do. But that's kind of how I like it. It's just different. Everybody's got their lives going, so it's a little harder than when you're in school and stuff. But I still consider you guys friends, and I am grateful that you guys take these walks with me in the morning. Like I said, I hope it makes your day a little bit better. Just to see the ocean it is beautiful, I must say. And then you can also find some sea glass on the way. This one's like so tiny compared to the one I found yesterday. I found some really crazy colored cool ones yesterday, but it's a beautiful view, right? Just checking out the beach. But again, hope everyone, I keep repeating this, and I quit saying that you guys will have an awesome day. Speak affirmations. We will have a good day. We will be confident today. We will be strong. We will not be moved. We will overcome anything that comes our way. Just say that to yourself every day, even if you don't mean it at first. Learn that just the discipline of saying it every day, you can kind of literally trick your mind into believing it. Mind is a powerful thing, right? That movie Inception goes deep into that kind of stuff. But I think I'm going to walk down a little bit farther. If you guys are still here, somebody comments. Because ever since it kicked me off my live, I haven't gotten any comments from you guys. They keep messing with my YouTube. I don't know why. They keep messing with my lives. They knock me out on a daily basis. And then at one point, they said that I passed the 5-minute mark. And I didn't even know there was any kind of time frame that you had. But I'm going to stop and restart this live just to make sure. So I will be right back.